What is up, crew? Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. Last episode, we started Chapter 8. Finally got to a cave that had a lot of stuff going on, which seems kind of overly complex, but this is how it is.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
Monsters? Wait, no. Based on what I'm seeing, it looks like they helped them.
Be ready for anything, Watson. It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Obsidian?
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
Aha! Was I supposed to do something?
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
What is going on here?
It's crueling me, John. I cannot bear it any longer.
Are you all right?
Everything is so insignificant.
Holmes! Holmes! Speak up! Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes! Speak up!
Please, John.
Holmes!
Help me.
I'm coming!
Watson!
Keep talking!
Help! Please help!
I'm coming!
Help! Please help!
Keep talking! Sherlock?
Please tell me that was the right
Holmes.
path.
Holmes, come on, wake up! Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. Stars are so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop. Rochester, we must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
No.
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
Oh, there's someone in here. There's someone in here.
Careful, Holmes. Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
Sir, are you all right? No response.
Mad cultists,
Oh
ancient
my God.
ritual sites. Had I known where this case would lead, I would never have brought you to see Stenwick.
The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
I'm not touching it. I'm just going down here. Oh, that camera angle really is just trippy. There we go. Give me a second. Ow, 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 ow.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. obsidian yet again. The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy. This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
Do we have... Okay, well, we have the obsidian dagger. Because it's... This seems like a really good idea.
All right, enough talk. Time for action. That's it! You did it! The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure...
Of course, I'll see if they're all right. All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating. At least this awful mask is breathable.
This is going fun.
Stop there, shipmates! A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
Sherlock, get down!
What?
May the old one's embrace be cold and complete.
I shot him. Am I supposed to shoot him in the head?
Stop there, shipmates! A storm...
Watson, you killed him!
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summer's death will be but one of many.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
The sailor who didn't survive the storm.
The port of London feels so long ago. Forgive me, Summers.
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
Hay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
Oh, there's more.
They modified the gallery and watchroom. It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
I think that's it.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
I believe. I went to scratch my ear. My headphone fell off. I believe we're good. Let's do this.
Tell me you have a plan. Of course. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Hard to imagine how to recover from a trance. Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you...
It is what I do.
No! How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps. Tell me.
Ah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien,
But so familiar. Yes, I see it too. In your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
Okay, give me a second. Oh my god, I can't.
It's completely broken.
Well, there's only one other thing left to do.
Something is missing here. Interesting. This could prove useful.
Huh. What? Oh.
What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many!
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no! You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew! He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
I need a minute from this chanting. I can't focus. go.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course, I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable.
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes! Now is the moment! You know it in your heart! Say it! Say it!
It's real. All of it, it's real.
All about angle. That's one. Crystal.
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah! No! Curse you! Oh, great one, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave! Come with us! Turn yourself in! Save yourself!
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Sherlock! Please! Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside! I have to see it, John. I have to know.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
Pardon me?
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss. It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. What I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
That's lucky.
That was Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. feel like being the first time I play this game, the story was really interesting and the dynamic was so good between Holmes and Watson. They actually remade this game to be a sequel to Chapter 1, which is why I did it in this order. I mean, Frogware is still... They made a bunch of Sherlock Holmes games. Cause let's see, if you look at the main series, this was the third game, and after Chapter 1, they remastered The Awakened to be a sequel to that. Like, in a chronological order, it was the third game in like the what was the first? Huh. I played Chapter 1. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hang on. Like, chapter 1 was like an original story. This was a remake, but they made it so it was connected. Watson was so good in this game. That is it for Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, because we showed off I guess I can go over the chapters. Was surprised with how simplistic this one was, but it was an introduction chapter, so I enjoyed it. Confusing. Also missed some stuff, which is why I went back into this in the middle of like chapter 5. But I actually do like how they build up the tension. Creepy, and I love that. A bit out of place, won't lie. Compared to everything else, there's like more of like a spooky tension to each one, but this one it goes away for a minute. Love that one. It's like a murder mystery. I love stuff like that. Creepy. Really, really creepy. A good penultimate chapter. And we just go off the whales with this one. Well, that is it for Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. And join us next week for something new. And if you don't watch that one, there will be punishment for your crimes. I'll see you guys then. And no, I'm not showing off all the bonuses because I'd have to play through the game again, and I'm not doing that right now. See you guys next week!